everyone. Thanks for tuning in today to Healthy Meals on a Budget. My name is Laura Sheffield and I'm the Health and Nutrition Director for Community Action Council. Today's Healthy Meals on a Budget recipe is tuna fish tacos. So the first step in our recipe is to make a sauce that's going to go on top to garnish the tacos. So for our sauce, we're going to need 3 tablespoons of mayonnaise. So 1, 2, 3. And then we need 2 tablespoons of yogurt. It's plain Greek non-fat yogurt. The reason you want to use Greek yogurt is it has more protein in it, so it keeps you full longer. So 1 and 2. And then we need 2 tablespoons of sour cream. And if you are dairy-free, you can easily sub out the Greek yogurt for a almond milk type yogurt and the sour cream for a plant-based sour cream. And then we're going to add milk. You can use regular milk or you can use almond milk. This is almond milk, and I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of milk. And then the last ingredient for our sauce is the lime juice. And we're going to add 1 teaspoon of lime juice. And then we're going to stir that together until it is blended well. You want to use a whisk. So this is going to be the sauce that's going to be used on our tuna fish tacos. All right, the next step for your tuna fish tacos is going to be cut up a 1/4 cup of onion and a 1/4 cup of cilantro. So I have my cilantro and my diced onion here. When you're dicing the onion, just dice it to your preference, and same with the cilantro. You don't have to dice the cilantro, but you can if you want. And that sets aside with the sauce. And then we're going to warm up our tortillas. You can either warm them up in the oven at 325 until they're a little brown, or you can warm them up in the microwave for about 10 to 15 seconds, or you can warm them up in the skillet. So we're going to warm them up here in the skillet, about medium heat. Add just a little bit of oil so they don't stick. Not much at all. And then we're just gonna let them heat up on each side for about 30 seconds. And whole wheat tortillas are a great choice because half of the grains that we eat every day should be whole wheat. Whole wheat has more fiber in it that keeps us full longer and carries out the bad things in our body. So we want half of our grains every day to be whole wheat or whole grain. So it doesn't necessarily have to be wheat. You can use quinoa, you can use some brown rice. But the whole grains has fiber in it that keeps us full longer, and then it carries out all the bad cholesterol from our body and other things. It's kind of like goes through and just picks it all up and carries it out into your waste. Fiber actually isn't digested, it just moves through your GI tract. So once you have your tortillas heated up, you're going to heat up the tuna. Tuna is a great protein. It's full of omega-3 fatty acids. It's good for our immune system. It's good for our heart. It's good for our skin. Good for hair growth or growth in the development in general. Good for brain development in young kids and for not to have memory loss as we age. So now that I have a couple of tortillas warmed, I'm going to heat up my tuna. So for this, you need just a little bit of oil, about a teaspoon. And then your tuna. And then you're going to let your tuna stay in the skillet until it's browned. So now we're going to let our tuna cook until it's warm and browned. And this is gonna make about 4 servings. And for the tuna, you either can use 2 cans of smaller cans or you can use 1 bigger can. This is more of a good quick lunch recipe. It has your protein in it. You can add some vegetables or fruit on the side. And it also has your whole grain. All right, so now that our tuna is nice and brown, we're gonna put some on our tortillas, and then we're gonna add the onion cilantro and our nice sauce that we made to go on top. So this entree here is packed full of protein, lean protein, and some good fiber, making it a really good lunch. So we're gonna put some of the onion cilantro on there, and our sauce, drizzle it on top. And it makes quite a bit of sauce, so if you want, you can either double the tuna to make more tacos, or you can save your sauce in the fridge for about 3 to 4 days. And there we have it. We have our tuna fish tacos. Enjoy!